So in this video, I want to talk about Log Horizon Season 4. Because Season 1 came out back in 2013, Season 2 came out in 2014, and Season 3 came out in 2021. I know, that's a long way away. And so there's a couple of things that I want to discuss about here, because Log Horizon's a very weird situation. Way back when Season 3 got announced, we had news about a new volume coming out, and that was volume... Now, I've got to remember all of it, because there's a lot of, weirdness in it. But it was one of the newer volumes that was coming out. And right now, you have volumes 11 on the Wikipedia that's out, which is called Krusty's Tycoon Lord. But I think, the volume 12 was meant to come out when Season 3 was coming out. And then what happened was it ended up getting delisted. That's how most of us kind of gathered something was going on, because volume 3 had its art shown, it was announced, it was listed up by Kadokawa, and then it just miraculously disappeared out of thin air. Now, it could be for a number of different reasons, but clearly something happened, and they ended up separating. But we still got a Season 3. Now, the author is still kind of working on the web novels, which is great. I have debated on going to the web novels and just covering Log Horizon through the web novels and going through fan translations, because Log Horizon is by far one of my favorite isekais of all time. I absolutely love and adore it to my heart's content. But it's one of those where the audience is very, 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 very small, and no one really cares about it anymore, because of literally this situation where it's just kind of just faded out into existence, and all that's left is a very die-hard particular group. Because as I mentioned before, Season 1, 2013, Season 2, 2014, but Season 3, 2021, and I don't think we will ever get a Season 4, unless something drastically changes with Kadokawa when it comes to the light novels and the anime. It's one of those where you can sit there and say, oh, but Season 3 happened, and it was a miracle that we got it. But the fact is it's in this weird situation where they did Season 3, but then delisted the light novel after they announced it, showcased it and everything, and then it just went poof, out of thin air. Something clearly broke down between communications. And that's why it's one of those where it kind of really sucks. Unless something changes between the author and Kadokawa, we will never see a Season 4. All I can hope for right now is Kadokawa will at least go back to the talking board and release the light novels again. And the writer will continue to write the light novels, and we'll get more of the story. That's the best we can hope for. But other than that, I don't really see it going very far, which is really disappointing, because as I said, I'm a massive fan of it. So I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Have you read the light novels? Have you read the web novel? And what are your thoughts about the anime, particularly Season 3? Because a lot of people really trashed on Season 3, which is really sad, because I actually enjoyed it. So maybe I'm just weird, but I love my Akatsuki. I've got my Akatsuki figure. I'll never stop loving the series. And maybe one day, maybe I might look at covering the web novel. But as a content creator, I'm only going to really cover it if there's interest in it. Otherwise, there's no point me talking about it. I can read stuff off video. There's no point me reading it, making a video, if no one's going to watch it and care about it. But if there's interest behind it and a large push for it, especially from my Patreon members, I will then look at doing it, because my audience it's a democracy as far as the channel goes. The more people watch it, the more I'm going to do it. But also my Patreon members are the contributors towards my channel, so they get the biggest say as far as things go. So again, love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful nerds in the next video.